Hello, my name is Anusha Shabida Badi Hadi, and today we will talk about solar system. Let me bring you guys to the galaxy. Let's go!
There's a paradise that couldn't capture that bright infinity inside your eyes. 그 순간 난 날아가 이런 것도 잊은 채 나 웃으며 너를 만나 Never ending forever baby you are my universe and I just want to put you first.
The solar system is the gravitationally bound system of the Sun and the objects that orbit it, either directly or indirectly. Of the objects that orbit the Sun directly, the largest are the 8 planets, with the remainder being smaller objects, thus dwarf planets and small solar system bodies. The astronomical unit is a unit of length, roughly the distance from Earth to the Sun, and equal to about 150 million kilometers or 8 light minutes. The actual distance from Earth to the Sun varies by about 3% as Earth orbits the Sun, from a maximum to a minimum and back again once each year. Alternatively spelled light year, is a unit of length used to express astronomical distance and is equivalent to about 9.46 trillion kilometers or 5.88 trillion miles. As defined by the International Astronomical Union, a light year is the distance that light travels in a vacuum in 1 trillion years. Is the smallest planet in the solar system and the closest to the Sun. Its orbit around the Sun takes 87.97 Earth days, the shortest of all the Sun's planets. Venus is the second planet from the Sun. It is named after the Roman goddess of love and beauty, as the brightest natural object in Earth's night sky after the Moon. Venus can cast shadows and can be, or a rare occasion, visible to the naked eye in broad daylight. It's the third planet from the Sun and the only astronomical object known to harbor and support life. About 29.2% of Earth's surface is land and consisting of continents and islands. Mars is the fourth planet from the Sun and the second smallest planet in the solar system, being larger than only Mercury. In English, Mars carries the name of the Roman god of war and is often referred to as the Red Planet. Jupiter is the fifth planet from the Sun and the largest in the solar system. It is a gas giant with a mass more than 2.5 times that of all the other planets in the solar system combined, but slightly less than 1,000th the mass of the Sun. The sixth planet from the Sun and the second largest in the solar system after Jupiter. It is a gas giant with an average radius of about 9.5 times that of Earth. It only has a 1/8 the average density of Earth. However, with its larger volume, Saturn is over 95 times more massive. Seventh planet from the Sun. Its name is a reference to the Greek god of the sky, Uranus or Wu. According to Greek mythology, was the great-grandfather of Ares, grandfather of Zeus, and the father of Cronus. It has the third largest planetary radius and the fourth largest planetary mass in the solar system. Neptune is the eighth and the farthest known solar planet from the Sun. In the solar system, it is the fourth largest planet by diameter, the third most massive planet, and the densest giant planet. It is 17 times the mass of Earth, slightly more massive than its near twin Uranus. density and the gravitational pull of the planet. Objects that are denser have a greater concentration of mass, thus creating a larger gravitational pull than a same-sized object with a lower density. A cubic foot of a solid rock will exert a larger pull on its surroundings than a cubic foot of ocean. Between distance, time and speed. Speed is a measure of how quickly an object moves from one place to another. It is equal to the distance traveled divided by the time. To find the speed, distance is over time in the triangle. So speed is the distance divided by time. Direction of planets' rotation. Every planet in our solar system except for Venus and Uranus rotates counterclockwise as seen from above the North Pole, that is to say from west to east. This is the same direction in which all the planets orbit the Sun. What happens if a rotation of the Earth slows down or stops completely? At the equator, the Earth's rotational motion is at its fastest, about 1,000 miles an hour. If that motion suddenly stopped, the momentum would send things flying eastward. Moving rocks and oceans would trigger earthquakes and tsunamis. The still moving atmosphere would score landscape. Satellite. A natural satellite is in the most common usage. An astronomical body that orbits a planet, dwarf planet, or a small solar system body. While natural satellites are often colloquially referred to as moons, there is only the moon of Earth. The Earth supports life. The oceans make up Earth's primary life support system and cover 70% of our planet's surface. Oceans make the planet livable and allow people and societies to prosper. Ecological footprint. Ecological footprint accounting measures the demand on and supply of nature. The ecological footprint tracks the use of productive surface areas. Typically, these areas are cropland, grazing land, fishing grounds, built-up land, forest area, and carbon demand on land. Thank you.